What's in my caddy? I'm gonna show you guys my bag of tricks. Starting with my two favorite products, bleach and powder Tide laundry detergent. If I could only live with two cleaning products, it would be these. I use it as a multi-surface cleaner, use it on floors, use it on walls, use it in the bathrooms. I love it. I'll put the recipe here for you guys. This is a relatively new product. It's Scrubbing Bubbles Easy Peasy. This is amazing on shower glass and on like shower fixtures. Iron out. So this is really good for hard water, like rust stains in your toilet bowls, in your showers, on your tile. You can actually put this in your washing machine to brighten whites if they're looking a little bit orange from like your hard water. So it has a lot of uses. Now we have Lime Out, which is kind of like sister product to Iron Out. This is really good for calcium buildup in your toilets or in your showers. Just be careful where you use it, you guys, because it will like eat the finish off of some stuff. Windex. Okay, so this is not just for windows. We actually use this to like shine up everything at the end. When I do a walkthrough of a house, I always have a Windex and my handy polish cloth. Where is it? So when I'm walking through a house at the end doing like the final check through, I take Windex and a polish cloth, and this just like shines everything up and it gives that like final finishing touch. I love it. I like Windex for mirrors and windows, but I love it for just shining everything. It's actually funny because I actually don't show this that often. Like I just, for some reason on my Instagram, I don't use Windex a lot. People are like, don't you use Windex? I use it for everything, and it's actually the most thing that I have to replace for like the staff. We run through so much Windex. I guess if I had to say what my third favorite product is, probably Windex. This is our shower spray. So it's vinegar and a couple of teaspoons of Blue Dawn dish soap. I'm gonna put the recipe here for you guys. We spray it on shower glass. We let it sit for like 20 minutes up to 3 hours, or even overnight if you want to. It works really, really good. The vinegar like eats away the hard water, and the Blue Dawn like works as a binding agent on the glass so that the cleaner doesn't all slide down. But again, I like the Easy Peasy, kind of the same concept because you spray it on and the bubbles stay there. Okay, so I have Mr. Clean Clean Freak and Mr. Clean. This is called Platinum now. It used to be called Summer Citrus. They keep changing it. It's still the same thing. It's a really good heavy duty degreaser. Only thing I'm gonna say is like, we use this straight. Just don't spray it straight on your painted cabinets, you guys. We use it for the tops of cupboards when it's really greasy. We use it in the kitchen to get grease off, but dilute it before you spray it on cabinets. It can just sometimes, if the finish is like old, I've seen it do some damage, so just be careful. Dawn Power Wash, which this is really good for grease stains, also really good for grease stains in laundry, you guys. But I kind of use them a little bit interchangeable with Mr. Clean, except for this works on burnt on food. Like it'll work in your oven, it'll work on your hood range. It works really good for glass cooktops, like after you've cooked dinner and you have those boil over spills. It's just like a really fast cleanup. Spray it on, let it sit, and then you scrub and wipe away. Swiffer, you guys, even though we vacuum everything with a horsehair brush, we always Swiffer, and we like the long one, the 6 foot. We use the little tiny handheld ones too to like get into tiny crevices, but this one's just good to get the tops of fans. It has a locking mechanism. I actually prefer the heavy duty Swiffers that go all the way, like the pet ones. They're kind of more round for fans, but this is just all I got right now. So this is still good. I just like those yellow ones that are a little bit more money, but they get more stuff. Barkeeper's Friend, I use this on so much stuff. Okay, we use this inside of toilets. We also use this to polish up copper and brass. We also use this on sinks. We also use it on pots and pans. Let me think, it will get like it'll get like stains out of your quartz. It'll get rust off of stainless steel. Scuffs on bathtubs, like little tiny black scuffs, or like even like sometimes people get on the counter here, your belt will rub against the counter and leave a little mark. That'll get it off. This stuff does a lot of stuff. Also, hard water stains like around the tap, if you squeeze it onto the countertop and let it sit, it really works to soften them, because a lot of stuff isn't safe for like say quartz or granite or marble. I'm pretty sure you can use this on marble. Do we? I know I do. Probably not supposed to, but it's definitely like less abrasive than say using like Lime Out. Do you know what I mean? So, okay, so easy off oven cleaner. The blue one is safe for the inside of self-cleaning ovens. So that's what we use on the inside of self-cleaning ovens. Most ovens are self-cleaning, but if we run into an old one, we love to be able to use this stuff. You can't use the yellow can because it will remove the high heat protective finish on the inside of your oven. That is what protects it so that you can do the self-cleaning feature. So if you use this on it, you screw up the inside of your oven. So like I have warned you, but we use this for the top of like a gas range stove where it's really burnt on. We use it for the top of the glass on a stove top because where it's really burnt on, it really works to lift it off. Sometimes I'll use it like, I have a really good accurate spray. So I will use it on the inside of oven glass, but like, don't get cocky. I know what I'm doing. This works really good too, you guys. If you don't want to buy this and put this in your house, if you're just worried someone's going to use it on the wrong thing, just stick with the blue one. It just takes longer, like you have to let it sit longer and you have to a little bit more elbow grease. Okay, so Wyman stainless steel. This is not an everyday cleaner, you guys, but I use it on like stainless steel fridges, stoves, dishwashers. It's really like, you actually have to be really liberal with this stuff, but it gets rid of heat transfer stains. Those are really common on people's dishwasher when you have those kind of stains on the steel. So if you use that, rub it in. Sometimes your sink will look like bone dry, like the steel is looking like it just needs like a little bit of love. This conditions it, you guys, and that's what keeps it really in good shape. But again, it's a little bit greasy, so I wouldn't use it every single day. It's just like, I use it probably use it once a month. SOS pads, so we use these on the insides of oven. It doesn't scratch the glass. It doesn't scratch the inside of the oven, and it doesn't scratch the glass. You can use it on a glass cooktop. You can use it on a gas stove top. I would just watch it if you have like a black or a stainless steel gas range, because sometimes it can scratch. Don't press too hard, but it really works to lift stuff up. And by the way, you can safely use an SOS pad with oven cleaner. People ask me that all the time. Just a really good scrub brush, something that can get in there. It really matters like ergonomically to me how they scrub. So, and I don't like a really stiff bristle, but I like a little bit of a softer one. So Mr. Clean Magic Eraser, and if we don't have Mr. Clean Magic Erasers, everyone messages me and is like, I'm out of magic erasers. We use them on every single clean. We wipe down walls. If there's scuff left over, we go over with this. They're really good in the tub. If you have like scuffs on it, good on sneakers when you're at home. It's just nice to have these on hand. I also use them on shower glass sometimes because it works really good to get the hard water off. Then we have some sponges. You can use whatever ones you want. I just really like the scrunges from Vileda or O Cedar. These are non-scratch, so I don't have to worry about like anybody accidentally scratching anything. If you want a good set of rubber gloves, I am not picky on my rubber gloves, but I do like it when they go a little bit higher up so that the like drips don't go into my shorter glove. So these are grab rags. These are we really, really like cleaning with these cloths. They're not a super thick cloth. Like you guys can just cut up some old towels, but since we've been cleaning with these, like all of us refuse. We're out of grab rags. We can't clean anything. That's how we get. I don't know why. It's just like, it's such a nice cloth. It picks up everything. You can wash them a whole bunch of times. If they get super gross and dirty with like full of dog hair, we just have to toss them. But I think that you can wash them up to 70 times, it says on the bottom. 50 washes, it says right here for me. So you could get them at Costco. They're in the auto aisle in Costco, actually. This is a carbon cloth. We use this to polish glass, windows, fixtures, everything like that. They wash up really well. If you wash them, don't use any fabric softener or dryer sheets on them. They're just really good. They don't lint. It like cuts down on paper towel costs too, and paper towel can lint all over mirrors. So I really, really I just love these. We've had them in our Caddy. Like some of these I've had for probably 7 years. That's crazy. Now for the vacuum. The horsehair brush, this is like so good for baseboards, cleaning in the bathroom, doing fixed light fixtures. Like it just does everything. We just snap it on, we vacuum everything. This is just a little tiny lightweight canister vacuum. This is the Bissell Zing. I like to be able to lift stuff up, like lift it up and move around, and it's really good on floors. It just has great suction. Every good cleaner has a favorite vacuum. Mine is the Bissell Zing. This is what I have in my Caddy, okay? I use a horsehair brush with it. This really, really helps cut down on time if you vacuum everything first and then vacuum again at the end so that you have that like perfect sparkling shine. Now I have the spin mop. I've touched a lot of mops. This one's our go-to. Then I have my Caddy, which has like a strap on it. I really like having everything in my Caddy so it's like one place. Not just because I'm a professional cleaner, it's because it just makes it much easier if you bring all your products, your vacuum, everything into the room that you're cleaning so you're not running all over the place looking for stuff. There's the updated version of what's in my Caddy. I'll put the link below if you guys want to pick anything up.